Peace, family. All right, so it's like 93 degrees out here, and it feels hot. It feels like it feels horrible out here. Just the heat. It's not just the heat; it's the humidity. But let me get this part out the way first. So, y'all know I don't like being excluded from nothing, right? You know, I had a conversation with our sister Nikki from the Everyday Life of an OCDist chick. And, you know, I was telling her when she did the outdoor spring projects for 2021, you know, VA won't include it. You know what I'm saying? I got all types of projects, but VA wasn't included. You know, I think her people had called me and said, we don't want no hooligans and no shenanigans included in this very special project. So I crashed the party. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just what I do. I crash it. So another party I'm about to crash. If y'all recall, earlier in the season, sometime everybody was showing off their garden hats. VA ain't show off his garden hat. Why? Because VA didn't have one. So I got one now. It's not the one I was looking for, but it'll do. So I'm gonna display that real quick. Bow! Bow! So I was looking for a different one, and that's what took me so long to get one, because I was looking for a specific one. Still didn't find it, but this one will do. Now, I'm not usually a camouflage hat man, but I figured that if I got a camouflage hat, the flies won't see me. They won't see my head, especially when I get the fresh shave. They won't pop me in the head, have my head looking like a bumpy baby butt. So, you know, I figured this was a good idea. So this is the hat, and I'm gonna come back with the rest of it. I got a problem. I got a strange addiction. Somebody help me. I need an intervention. It ain't alcohol or weed. There's just one thing that I need. I got an addiction to fruit trees. I got an addiction to fruit trees. I take a persimmon to please. Hey, the next one I'm getting jujube. All right, so it's too hot to have that hat on right now. You know, people used to tell me, because I have a hard time when it comes to the heat now for some reason. They're like, get a hat. You know what I'm saying? Get a garden hat or get an outdoor hat. It'll keep you cool. I don't see how a hat keeps you cool. Y'all explain that to me. You know, this one has ventilation in it and everything. I mean, maybe I just need to give it more time, but I'm hot and sweating, you know what I'm saying? But I got some very important stuff I got to get out the way also. First of all, I want to give a huge shout out and a thank you to my brother, my cousin, y'all brother, Broke Farmer 76. In case you didn't know, brother had me on his channel, not this past weekend, but the weekend before that. It was me, him, and 254 Nature Growers she's over in Africa, and we had a ball. I mean, it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. That's the first time I was ever on a live. I've said before that I never really thought too much about doing a live or even being on anybody else's live at this point, because I feel like I'm not grown enough. But, you know, brother invited me, man. And for those of you, especially the ones that are like I call it my class, the ones who came out around the time that I did with the videos, you know, within a year or so, he's very supportive, man. He's like one of the most supportive brothers out there. You know, anytime you post a video, he's on it. You know what I mean? It's almost like he watches YouTube 24 hours a day. So, you know, plus he's one of my favorite YouTubers. So if somebody like that asks you to be on, you know, as nervous as I was, I'm not going to say no. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to clear my time to kick it with him. Not because, you know, so much of the exposure or nothing like that, but just for the opportunity to kick it with a good brother. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we did. We had a ball. You know, sister is, at first she was sleepy because I think it was like 11 o'clock or something like that. And I'm gonna leave a link to that video. She was sleepy at first, but after about a minute or so, she woke right up, man. And she's funny, and she's got a lot of information. So we had a blast. So Broke, man, I appreciate you. Thank you for that opportunity. I had a ball. Hopefully we can do it again. And I want to apologize to you too, you know, for taking so long. It shouldn't have took me this long to put a video out, you know, thanking you for that opportunity. But I was waiting for something. What was I waiting for? I'm glad you asked. Bow! 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 Hold up. Bow! Screenshot. Screenshot. Hold up. I gotta put the hat on too. You gotta screenshot this, homie. Bow! Screenshot. Yeah, man, I was waiting for the shirt to come in because I wanted to not only just tell you that I appreciated the opportunity, but I wanted to show you that you got a real brother here. You know what I mean? So thank you. I appreciate you. And I'm official. I'm an internet cousin. I'm a cousin. I'm an internet cousin, y'all. So speaking of Broke, we also got a little mail call from Broke. So if y'all saw the broadcast where we were on it, I actually won a little I didn't really win it. I came in second. But sister that won it was gracious enough to be like, just give it to him because he don't have no sense. And he probably needs it a lot more than I do. So just give it to him because he's going to act up. I was about to, but I was trying to control myself because I didn't want, you know, to upset nobody. No, I'm joking. I appreciate you too, sis. But we going to dig on in and see what Broke sent. So I kind of know. Actually, I know what it is. But I'm going to show y'all. All right, so we got some seeds from the boy. We got some seeds from Broke. So we got some cherry bell radish seeds. Cherry bell radish. Thank you for that, my brother. We got some. Yo, Broke, you funny, man. We got some French breakfast radish. We got some. This is some more French breakfast radish. This is taped up too, so we got some Spanish variety peppers. Oh, cayenne long slim red peppers. Excuse me, fam. We got some rutabaga, American purple top rutabaga, and we got, I don't know what this is. It's not no label on it. Broke, you gotta tell me what this is right here, bro. I don't know what that is, but we got some seeds. It's seeds. I'll put it in the ground and figure it out. It'd be like, you know, Jack in the Box. You find out when he pop up. I was laughing at this because Broke expressed emphatically that he does not like radishes. So it looks like he gave me all the radishes in his house. But I do, so I appreciate it, brother. I can put this to good use. Man, I am ecstatic. I'm trying to put this back in the envelope. Just to let you all know also, I've got a few things down the pike. I mentioned it on his broadcast, but I'm gonna be changing the intro song. So that'll be coming soon. I want to say something too about the intro song and Broke. I got to give credit where credit is due. I never really sat down and talked about the intro that I did because I mean, you know, I don't know. I just didn't want to really make it a topic. I was in my car one day and I was like, it just kind of popped up in my head. And so I came home. I was in the car with little camera lady and my wife. I dropped them off in the front of the house. I ran to the back of the house and just started recording and singing. And then I had to, like, you know, maybe for about 2 minutes or so, just kind of contemplated on whether or not I would put it out. And I decided to, and I really appreciate the support that I got for it. But just to give credit where credit is due, Broke, man, you were in a lot of ways responsible for it because, you know, you had been talking, and I saw some of your videos where you were talking about the addiction, how the addiction is real, fruit tree addicts and stuff like that. And it stuck in my head because I felt like it was real. Like that's a real thing. It really, in a humorous way, but in a real way, describe, the love that we have for fruit trees. I mean, we all love to garden, but there's something special about fruit trees. I don't know what it is, but it's something special about fruit trees where it's almost like that potato chip brand. Once you pop, you can't stop, or no one can eat just one. You just got to keep getting them. And then it's like you watch them and you baby them, and it's something special about fruit trees, man. But you referring to it as an addiction is also what was in my head, and it just all came together. But the intro is going to be changing, so look out for that. But again, I appreciate you, brother. Anything you need, man, just let me know. If ever I get brave enough to start doing lives, hopefully, you'll be one of my, I would like for you to be the first guest I have on there. I mean, because like I said, we had a ball, man. But anyway, I'm not going to make this any longer than what it is. I appreciate your family. I hope you enjoyed my hat. Like I said, I put a link in the description for the live we did. And peace. I'm a cousin, y'all.